Wow. All right. We have a lot to do. I've sort of been AFK here to let the money build up so that we can play pretty easily. I'll get 30 of these real fast and place them around. There are some pretty dark spots in my cave. So let me easily hop up to other areas as well. Oh, there's a whole area back here. Interesting. Oh, come on. You know you want to let me up. Wah! Let me up earlier. There we go. Put here. And here. No, not there. Not there. There. I'll put one here. And one there. And one there. One there. One there. I like the ones that I can place inside the wall a little bit, because then it looks like it's not on a pole. Like that. Got 14 of these left. Let me take that off. There we go. Okay, this area is still pretty dark. Let's put one here. And from here, we can hop up here. And one there. And one there. There. One there. How's it look now? A lot better. I don't know what's that way yet. I think I've done this direction a little bit. Yeah. I'll put one. Come on. Right there. And then let me grab this stuff real quick. I don't want the diamonds yet, because I might need those for making stuff. Wait, can I sell this? I've cleaned this room out. There's not really anything I can do in here. I mean, I'm sure I could figure something out. Oops. Geode. All right. All right. Huh. 3 of them left. Okay, let's go back to the main room. Can put one up here, right? Oh my gosh. Looks perfect. Oh. More copper nodes. Anything over here? Oh. Oh. What are these? Coal? Coal. Iron and coal. Purchase that for 28,000. This is coal and coal. Purchase that for 5,000. So we're looking for gold nodes. Is that iron? Or is that steel? I think that's the steel resource. Okay, so what? This is our first steel node? Oh my, it's dark. I need to buy that mining helmet. What is this? 35. I think this goes to the same area that that one over there goes to. Alright. Let's go buy the mining helmet. Okay. We'll worry about getting those here in a minute. How good is this? Oh. I mean, I guess it'll help in the darkest of nights. Let's go around and buy a couple of these real quick. Oh, is this just another entrance to over here? Maybe that's why it's so cheap. There's a broken drill bit over there. We already got our broken drill bit for the scavenger hunt, though. Oh! Oh, it's gold! Wait, how many gold nodes? One. A big one. Two. Three. 3 gold nodes. Where is this? Oh. Are there any more in here? Looks like there was something up here. Nope. There's a spot for a big mining node over there. What's this one? Coal? Just coal. I assume this one... Oh, this is steel. Let me look at an iron node and make sure. Because that would mean these two are steel as well. I don't know if steel is something you... No, they're just iron. So there aren't steel nodes. You probably have to do a mixture. I wonder how. I guess we'll get there. Okay. So we need to shut this down and start the redesign, because I can't really expand too much here, and I can't do plates and shaker tables. A piece of coal fell in. That's crazy. I need the basket loads. There's a way to make it so that doesn't happen again, but once again, I'm gonna have to rebuild all this. So where are our other nodes at? Right here? I have iron coal. Looks like iron coal. Okay. So maybe I put scaffolding here and I do my smelting here. And then we'll go ahead and put this like that and this like that. Just so I know where the entrances of them are at. All right, yeah, let's buy some scaffolding. Wait, can I buy scaffolding or do I have to research that first? I have to research it first. I have no tickets. How do I get scaffolding? Basic scaffolding. All right. This is simple. This is a simple fix. Okay. How do I want to do the simple fix though? So basically, crushed coal comes down here and then gets sorted out that way. But if I make it so the crushed coal doesn't get sorted out that way, say, for example, it comes this way, and then it goes from here. and it comes here, and then goes here. Actually, I need to put this way. Polishing here, curves, and comes this way. And we'll go. I need a step up. I mean, I don't need a step up. Yeah, I'm fine. So I need 2 corner pieces, 3 corner pieces. Oh, I forgot. This is gonna be a polishing. So once again, this is gonna be scuffed for a while, but gotta make do with what we have until we unlock more stuff. So I need 3 corner pieces and a polisher. And we'll come over here, we'll put the polisher down, corner piece there. Crushed coal comes this way. I don't want crushed coal coming this way. I want regular coal coming this way. I guess for now, we'll just do crushed coal. No, because I need rubies. I need regular coal. So I need to put a sorter here. No, that wouldn't work. Crap. How am I supposed to do this? All right, for now we're just doing it this way. While I figure out, I might have to set this up before. I need regular coal. Yeah, because there's no point in the second shaker table if I'm not doing regular coal. And all I'll find is diamonds. Okay, there's a diamond. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Let me think. Are they still considered dirty if they go through the shaker table? Yes. Okay. Alright, so the issue here is I need this to come up here. Man, I thought I gave myself enough room to set up all the minor things I needed to get research tickets until I got to the end of the game, or got to where I wanted to get, at least. But apparently, I just did not. Okay, so we'll put that there. And that will go like that. And this will come this way. Alright. And then it'll come this way, and we'll do our shaker table setup here. This is going to filter out coal. And I need to get crushed coal onto here somehow. Oh, that'll actually be easy because this will be straight. So if I do a step up here, I'll do like a step up there, and then this will be straight like that, and then that will go like that. Okay. Then we'll go one here. I think you only need one for these, yeah. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, I'm missing the ability to actually get it into the bucket. Alright. Okay, so I want to connect this, not like that. Like that. And then I want to connect this like that. Now, all the ores should go this way. And the coal should go this way. All right. The coal that doesn't get turned into gems and it stays small goes through here to get turned into diamonds. Gems don't get touched. They come through here and they get polished. All right. This is so scuffed, by the way. I can make this a lot smaller. I can make these a lot smaller too, but... I don't have all my mergers. Dang, we're rolling in rubies now. What the heck? I'll just buy 10 of these. And we'll get 100 of these. We'll get 30 of these. 50 of these. 10 of these. We'll need 50 of these. My final ruby done yet? Bang. More iron. We must have more iron. There we go. Now I can do scaffolding. Heck yeah. Okay. One new quest available. Cool. That'll be an easy one. We already got one emerald. One by two scaffolding? Do 20 of these and we'll do 20 of these and we'll do 20 of these. Oh, I thought they must. Yeah, they've changed it. You can build in walls now, because before you could not build like this. Yeah, they've updated this. Alternate model. Oh, that's cool. All right, well now we have all this new room to play around with. I think I want to do dual smelters. So what would that be? 6 smelters for all the resources? Likely I'll have to move all this stuff to follow along here. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna need a raw resource line at some point. So want to go like one here and here, one here and here. Do we want to do it like that? No, I think we want to do it the opposite way, actually. I think we want to do it this way. So one like this, one like that, and then one like this. We want them slightly separated, so if there's overflow, they don't accidentally go into each other's. Then that causes issues. Put our scaffolding here, put our machines over here, and our tools over here. We don't need that right now. Merger. Okay. This is a merger, but I need a splitter. Did I get the splitter? It's a basic one, but we can replace. Starting to clog up. So I think what we'll do is like this, and then we can just sort of do that on each side. So we can put this like that, and then I'm making slag too often. I hear it constantly. Something's clogging up over here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I wonder what's clogging up. Alright. Turn off. Turn off. Hopefully that helps. It's fine if it makes slag for now, I guess. It's not like I'm working towards anything. So then from here, we'll go like this, this, and this. And then here, here, here. And then here's where I can get a little creative with it. Because I want these lines to be fairly close to each other. We're gonna let it unclog and then we'll fix it. Damn. So this is how we're gonna fix the issue with what's going on currently. I'm gonna put them like this. So it's gonna filter out iron, it's gonna filter out copper, and it's gonna filter out gold. And then anything that doesn't fall in those three categories is gonna go this way. So technically we should be able to put every resource in this line. I mean, it'll clog pretty quickly if we do it that way though, so. I need a piece of iron. I need a piece of copper. Nope, need a piece of copper. Come on. And then this will go... I need a polishing machine. It's done? Oh yeah, it's clogging up massively. Way too many resources. Which means it's probably time to pick everything up. How close am I to... bulk sort? I just need 2 tickets. Which needs 5 emeralds and 1 ruby. Okay. The less things flying through the air, the better. 'Cause that's gonna be an issue here soon. We're gonna start experiencing frame rate drops if we don't sort out these, these leap ups. Oh, I guess I had this one all figured out already. Wait, how many leap ups do I have? Is it just those 3? Got that done. Yeah, it was just those 3. Unless I put some over here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I really need bolt sorter unlocked. Okay. So this is gonna be my main line, huh? Do I want it to go back that way? Because otherwise I'm coming out in front here, and I think I could just use this to make all my resources. It'd probably be best for me to reverse this, right? So we'll go right here. Making sure all these flow the right way. Yes, they do. Goes this way. Okay. And then right here, put screen to tell us how many resources are coming through at a given time. This should help us to figure out when we need to stop. Like, if it's 150 resources a minute, and it's clogging up, then we need to stop. Speaking of clogging up, I need to get rid of gemstones and coal. I also need to crush these materials. I have a whole big area right here to do all this in. So let's pick all this up. Okay, so first things first, we need to separate gemstones and coal. So I think we can do the shaker tables first. So this first one right here will be coal. And then we'll have another one here for gemstones. So now we need to filter out coal. We'll grab this one. And we also need small coal. Small coal. And then we need gemstones, so we'll naturally find emeralds. We will naturally find diamonds. I think that's all we need to sort out. Why isn't that there? Ah, and then for you, I need to turn you into crushed ore. I have the geode here to sort out geodes, but I don't know when I start finding geodes. Nothing else here that I need to sort out, right? I don't think so. All right, now I need to figure out crushed ores. So I think best thing to do here would be this. Like that. Which means I would need something like this. I don't actually know if crushing crushed ore decimates it or if it doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna sort out crushed ores to try and maximize the amount of ores that I have. Once I have a lot of stuff going, it doesn't really matter anymore, but as of right now, I sort of need all that material. Okay, so we have crushed ores coming this way. They go that way. Regular ores come this way. They come this way, come this way, come down here, get crushed, come this way, come back, re-enter, boom. That's how I want to do that, right? I think when I do this for a final pass, like very, very final pass, when I'm designing my last build, I'm gonna want ores to be filtered out, crushed ores to pass through, because I'm going to need another one for crushed ore, or something like this, where it's just the crushed ores, so that anything that isn't a crushed ore filters out. Because right now, say I dropped a broken drill bit, the broken drill bit would come this way, it would come in here. Well, it's not a crushed ore, so it doesn't get filtered out that way. It would come this way, and it'd come up here, and it'd get stuck here, or destroyed. So I'd want it to be the opposite. I'd want ores to go out, but the way I have this set up right here, I can't really afford to do that. So that's where we're at. Now I just need to figure out all this stuff. Well, I was gonna go this way. And I'll do my final build when I have walled conveyors. Hopefully by then I have bulk sorters as well. I don't want to do this yet. I need a polisher right there. Actually, I shouldn't need the last one. If it... no, because if I get slagging it... actually, that's a good point. If I get slagging it, it'll dirty this. So instead, I should have them go like this. It's a little bit more money, but it's better than... there's so many easier ways to do this. So many easier ways to do this. I'm making this so hard on myself. Just need one, right? So now I have my 3 separate lines for ingots. I mean, I don't have 3 separate kinds of ingots yet. This headset's giving me a headache because it's broken on one side, so it's not being pressed to the side like it's supposed to be. So it's pressing straight into my temple. Anything that's not an ore gets pushed out that way. And then I have... right here I can do an ingot line. So for now, I just need a rolling mill. What the hell? Oh, it's backwards. This being more complex and having all the components I need will be a thing later as well. It is nice that I have all the room that I do for this, but right now I don't really need all the room. One more rolling mill. Okay. Well, it looks like if I do happen to make slag, it's just gonna go on the floor. Okay, so now my big issue is I don't have the stuff I need. So we're going to take all this and we're gonna throw it on there. And we're gonna take all this and we're gonna throw it on there. And we're gonna take all this and we're gonna throw it on there. I bet you can see how this is going. Alright. So I need ingots. I need polished ingots for these or no, I need dirty ingots for the baskets. Okay. I need a bulk sorter. Oh, the ingots should just drop on the ground. So I should be fine to just leave it be. I think this is gonna be our main clock point. We'll AFK here for a second. Oh, I got a ticket. What did I need? Bulk sorter. What's the dev items? Hard hat. They added a hard hat. I need one more. Let me go find a gold ore so I can set up the gold stuff. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, look at all this copper. I didn't even know this was up here. What the heck? Gold was this way, right? Yep. There we go. I have the gold ore everywhere it needs to be. Or the crushed gold ore, at least. See, right now I have them all set to this, but eventually what I'll do is I'll have a splitter and then another splitter, and one of the splitters is going to take the ingot straight to here. The other splitter is going to make plates. The other splitter is going to make plates and rods, and then the one that's making the other plates is going to make pipes. Actually, here, let me save game. Main menu. Load game. My 1.6 million save. Okay, so this cave has been updated. Oh god. Turn off, turn off, turn off. Why is my frame rate so bad? Well, hey, why is my frame rate actually so bad? I'm barely over 2,000. It's still just auto-saving. That's a new node because I had that oh, there's new stuff over there. Okay, so basically this is the kind of layout that I want. Ingots go down the middle. Some ingots get turned into pipes. Then I have 2 sets of ingots turned into plates. One of them feeds directly into a roller. And I want this set up 3 times. Which now they added steel, so... Reminds me. I have 0 research tickets. Almost positive I had research tickets. West. Okay. I want to see. Oh, they made this taller, so I'm not bumping my head constantly. That's cool. This is actually a lot more open. Here's my setup for over here. I have a very similar setup. This one's a 4-up though. Those weren't picked up. Those I picked up a while ago. Because as you could tell when I loaded in, my frame rate issues were abhorrent. I think that's the word I want to use. Oh. They moved all these? No, they didn't. They moved these ones. Oh, because they put big guys here. Put a big guy down there as well. Probably put a big guy here. Yeah, they did. Like how I've turned everything off, but it's still feeding. Like that's just how much is here. Oh. Oh, wait, they opened this up a lot. Because as you can tell, this isn't supposed to be floating here. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, this is new over here. The cave used to come up to this wall. So they added in a couple of new spots. I think I already looted this. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything's changed. I can't. There we go. Oh, there's a hard hat in here now. Wow. What is this? Huh. Do I need the jackhammer? Yeah, I got the gold one here, and then the copper one is here. And then the iron one is here. Added a lot more copper. Let me go through the cave real fast and see if they've changed anything else in the cave. I didn't check my gold nodes over here. These all look fine. I think they might have made the ceiling a little bit taller in some of these spots. This didn't used to be here. And built back here. I mean, I put the lights down, but that was about it. I think that's new. Most places like this, where you see a pillar just sort of out, there used to be a wall there. I typically put them up against walls. Yeah, like right here. This is all new. And then this isn't new. All right. Let's go back to our other world. Big cave. What do we need now? Iron ingots. So we could just do that for now. Got a traffic jam. They finally added a bunch of the splitters that I wanted for rollers, so I might try to utilize rollers for building. I was just using the walled conveyors because they push traffic through pretty easily, but rollers are what is meant to be used for all these parts, so I might as well utilize what is meant to be used. The issue is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. All right, I'm gonna AFK for a second while this completes copper plates and iron ingots and hopefully polished emeralds. I'm gonna go grab a drink and make a small sandwich. Where do I want to sit? Actually, what I need is some more light. Let me buy some light. We'll do 20 of these. There we go. That's a little bit easier to see everything. Wow, gold plates. Okay. Let me purchase the rod extruder. Wow, 6,000. Copper rods. There we go. I'll be right back. I am back with a ham sandwich. Let's see. Oh, I got a research ticket. Oh, I already had that one. The casting furnace. That's new. I haven't found enough emeralds yet. Is it clogging anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I'll leave this monstrosity here for a little bit. Okay. Why can't I jump up here? I wasn't bonking my head on it before. There we go. So I need one more research ticket to get the bulk sorter. And then once I get the bulk sorter, I can add on more production. I might have to change the direction at which these feed to over here. I think I know how I'll do it. I think I'll do 2 bulk sorters. One to sort out gemstones, coal, and ore. And then I'll have another bulk sorter over here for iron, copper, gold. Crushed. All right. Okay. I know I just designed all this, but follow me here. I shut it down and I redesigned this entire portion. Because now I have bulk sorters. I'm gonna let it run for a minute because I'm out of money, but I am gonna have to redesign it. And I need to figure out how to get gold down here. I think it's that way. Let's actually go check. So copper is actually over here, and I didn't realize that. Oops, I didn't jump. Ooh. Pretty sure it's this way. Not that one. Iron. Iron. Bunch of big ones. I don't have enough right now. I think we have enough pillars to figure out what's up there. Oh no, we only have 4. No! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Copper. I mean, there's a few. I got excited and seeing the couple of gold ores. And there might be gold past this point. There's definitely something in there. Damn it. I don't think. Yeah, I can't make that. I have to do this step up. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Right there. I want it. I want it right there. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's too high. We need one like that. And then, oh no, I just can't jump on that one. Okay. It's too close to the wall. What if instead I went out this way? $6,000. Okay. This looks like it's just that other room. Is this not just this room? No. Doesn't seem to be. 8,000. I don't think it's just that room. I fell. Alright. Where are we at? 8,000? sure there's a natural way we're supposed to get up here, so we're gonna go through and take all these down while the line clears itself out. This was a fun little jump thing that I made. Little parkour. Oop. That scared me. I will not lie. I thought I could like grab it and then jump off of it before I finished grabbing it. And it said, no. To the ground with you. And it's still going. Okay, crushed ore does not get destroyed. All right, now I know that. I know that for life now. Alright, there's all the resources I need for sorting. Bulk sorter. I think I want the bulk sorter to be... Oh, here. I know what I need. I need the bulk sorter to be able to feed into this. Preferably like that. And then I can have this one feed like that. I'll do bam. We're gonna do this for now. And the reason being is we're gonna take that. We're gonna do that. Okay, the reason being is if stuff falls down here, I don't want it falling back onto the belt. Which actually, if it falls back on the belt, it's not that big of an issue, I guess. Now that I think about it, because the way I have this set up on the other map is there's a different line right here behind my sorter, and sometimes materials would fall on it and it would ruin my sorting and it'd make me upset. But this line right here feeds back into it, so. Come on. Come on. All right. Now we have the up. Get all the resources up. Now we just have to sort out the resources. Okay. Oh, and do this. Wait. Fuck. Alright. If I do it this way instead. There we go. That's more compact. Honestly, I could probably bring this entire operation one square over. Cut out this piece and have it just curve this way. But I digress. We'll go boom, 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 boom. There we go. And this. I don't actually want this going that way. I want it coming this way. And the reason is this right here will block plates, and sometimes it just clogs because the plate lands absolutely perfectly. Okay. Now all I have to do is filter out my sorting. So we want crushed iron. We want crushed copper. We want crushed gold. Um, we want coal. We want iron. Right here. We want copper. Last thing I'll need is raw gold. Oh, crushed coal as well. Crushed coal. I did have a piece over here. And then raw gold. I keep forgetting where the gold's actually at. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I have gold, copper, and iron being sorted out. I have coal being sorted out, and everything else will go down this middle track. And the middle track will come this way, and it'll feed out. Now, I forgot I need the polisher. There we go. Now, at some point, I'm gonna have to redo this as well, because I'm gonna need the coal to come out to the side, and I'm gonna need to split it into 50-50, so that 50% of it can go and be used for making steel. Now I need to redo this as well. Because I want this here. And I want pictures of Spider-Man. I want gold. And I want iron. And copper in the middle. And realistically, I should have a filter right here to filter out anything that's not copper and have it drop back down onto the line. Can I set that up real fast? No, not that. This one. There we go. So now anything that isn't copper will get sorted that way. which means I have to put copper in here. There we go. Now I just have to get this up to there. Yeah. The hell? Why'd that first one break and then not go anywhere? Ooh, I just realized that. Hold up. There we go. I double checked that none of these other ones also do that. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't see anything else being blocked. I believe with this setup, I could also just like put two more on the other side and then put a splitter here and here and have it half drop here, and the other half go that way. No, because I wouldn't be able to do it for that one. I'd probably have to put the splitter somewhere over here. I'll figure it out when I get there. piece of gold up there. What am I talking about? It just randomly clogs. Look. That shit fit perfectly. Oh, there's another one. Unclogged itself. New quest available. Which one did I finish? Master of Rods. Okay. Oh, I'm out. Oops. Meant to use the other tool. This one. Oop. Oop. Alright. We're now populating the system with gold. Let's see if it works correctly. I guess I do need to put a gold ingot in there, huh? Luckily enough, they'll just drop on the ground. Do I have one that's dropped? No. There we go. I'd like to get all these, which is 5 points. How does Cole keep getting in here? I'm gonna watch it for a second. I feel like it's when they drop out of the shaker table. What the heck? I'd like for it to mess up so I know how to fix it. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, I guess it made a ruby there. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, wait, the ruby dropped from up above. No. No, it didn't. Right there. How'd you get in? It just didn't get crushed down. So I need, what, a 3 water system?